The speaking section in the IELTS is very simple. The idea is that you are going to be asked questions and you are going to have to answer the questions. They will hear what you say and they will give you a score or a band score according to what they hear. The speaking test is usually on a separate day. How long does the IELTS speaking test last? The IELTS speaking test continues for only 11 to 14 minutes. So 15 minutes is maximum. Okay. In these 15 minutes, you are going to be asked questions and you are going to have to answer the questions. How many sections are there in the speaking test? In the speaking test, there are 3 sections: Section 1, Section 2, and Section 3. Most of the questions in Section 1 are easy, simple, and are general questions, nothing specific. Okay? Most of the topics you are going to be talking about are very familiar to you. You can pretty much talk about any of them. Section 1 questions always simple and general. The first question is usually about your work or your study. They'll be saying, do you work or are you a student? That's usually the first question in the speaking section. Then after that, there'll be a topic like movies, like colors, like hobbies, like your leisure time, your free time, and like sports, usually topics that you are familiar with and you can definitely answer. That's section 1. In section 2, there'll be no questions. Section 2 is a task. Right? In section 2, they will give you a card and there will be a task on that card. You simply have to read the card, read the task in the card, and they'll give you a note to write down what you want to say. You have 1 minute to read the card and to write your ideas on the note, and you have 2 minutes to speak about whatever was in the card. They usually ask you to describe a place or describe a person or describe an event. Okay? They'll ask you to tell things about him. They'll give you 2 minutes to speak about all the things in the 2 minutes. So it's not they won't be asking you questions. It's just more of a presentation. In part 3, there will be a discussion. So simply in part 3, they are going to ask you questions, but the questions this time are bigger, the ideas are bigger, and they are going to need more explanations from you. Part 3, there will be no questions written down for the examiner. He is going to create the questions from what you say and from the answer you provide. So it's more of a discussion, okay? But you are going to be talking for long and you are going to be giving very extended answers. If you find value in my videos, don't forget to like, hit that button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow my accounts on TikTok, Instagram, and Telegram for more videos. I can't wait to see you next time.